Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. You can't see that cool tree right there, but I hope everybody is having an amazing sanctuary Saturday. I the maintenance guy just left. So, I've been doing that all day. It's 4:30 and I wanted to share two of my dreams with you because well, hopefully the first one doesn't resonate with anybody, but I know these things happen to people. And then the one I had last night was fairly interesting. It's a one I've had before, and so if it resonates with me, it may resonate with other people. Because again, I know I'm not the only person who's experienced these things. 2 nights ago, I was dreaming, and all of a sudden, somebody was SAing me from behind. And when the initial, what I could say, impact happened, I gasped. And I woke up. BZ and Galaxy were laying on each leg. I was on my back, facing me, and they were watching me. Galaxy gets up, licks my face, puts his paw on my face, and then BZ nudges me. And once again, the cats get my ass up. And so we did our wards again, and protection and all that. And that was like a quick dream. And I was like, yeah, they think they're going to try to violate me in my new space and my new energy. They didn't realize that my protection wards are not to be played with. So they may suffer some, erectile dysfunction. And people don't realize when they do things to people, it not only hits you, it'll hit your kids, your grandkids, your pets. Not that we ever wish ill will on anybody. However, my belief, as above, so below, as within, so without, so mote it be. Whatever you put out, you get back. And when it comes back for you, it's going to hit you, your kids, your grandkids, your pets, and some very tragic ways, unfortunately. Generally speaking. My second dream I had last night, it was weird because I was consciously in my dream trying to lift my head up. It was like I was spinning around, but my head was down and I couldn't look up. Not up, but up to see the group of people that were around me. Because it was like, I was like this fly on the wall or something. I don't know. Like, they didn't know I was there. So I was like observing it, but still sitting there trying to see these people's faces. And they were signing fake death certificates and forging signatures for insurance policies, inheritances, things like that. It's weird because I could see all their hands, but it was like all of the visions of hands were in my peripheral vision. And when I went to look, it was like they were hiding their hands. I mean, that's what I got out of it, because I would look, because I noticed patterns and everything. And so I'm like, if I can see those hands, fuck their faces, I'll be able to pick up on their energy field. I'll be able to pick up exactly who this is, right? And give a better description. So I went to go look at their hands to memorize the wrinkles and the marks on their hands. I'll show you this tree. They pulled their hands back really fast off the documents that they were signing and forging. So, some of you may have, family is an interesting term. Family could be your work family, your family in the community, people who call themselves your family. We fam. And then your real family. Your 3D family. I call them your 3D family. Look at that tree. Yeah. That's an ancient one on top there. Yeah. That's dope. That's my angel tree, because you go in the front of it. It looks like angel wings. But anyway, so I saw them forging death certificates. Someone was like trying to get somebody's signature. Like I heard them talking like, no, you have to do the signature right. And that was like on some type of documents. Again, anytime I tried to adjust my vision to see what was written on the document so I could determine, but one of the documents, I've seen many death certificates and birth certificates, obviously, and so they look like that type of certificate, so someone was forging those kind of. I also was trying to squint and look at the little flying, because on another document, because I kept looking, when I see their hands, like everybody had a different document, so I don't know if this is multiple messages, or, I mean, maybe someone, like a few of us out here that all that shit's happened to. They've tried to say you were dead, or that you were crazy or on drugs and they never could find you, or that you couldn't manage money, or they tried to do fake marriage certificates on you. Fuck, you may even be married and not even know it in another state. They may have spelled your name differently, or try to change your name a little bit differently so a Google search or certain searches wouldn't come up. But some of their hands were kind of shaking towards the end of the dream. So I'm thinking that maybe some of them are kind of nervous, so they're realizing that, what's in the dark is always going to come to light. There's some type of investigation going on, or some type of official has been alerted, or somebody in this group is not feeling very comfortable. It's hard to see him up there. He's like, hey, YMCA. Gotta do a little joke break. But someone in their group may be like, oh, we're gonna get caught. They may be going with their intuition, like, we're doing too much. This person, you, is too powerful, too strong, having too much of a presence, where we're not gonna be able to contain this lie much longer. So take what resonates. It's hard to get viable proof evidence on certain things when there's been name changes, when it's done in different states, when there's lawyers or attorneys or some type of judicial person who holds some judicial type of seating or rank or something that can change things. We all know things get changed in the court all the time. Fucking happened with my eviction hearing. It was all fake and phony because I showed up for it. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, those were my two dreams. And now that the plumber finally left, I was like, well, we got about another hour or so of daylight. Let's go. We got to get outside. We've been in our head. So we're out here with the wonderful trees. My right ear's ringing, and it feels like it's vibrating. Oh. Ooh. I guess it started ringing right here, and fuck, it started vibrating up through here. Am I supposed to be looking up for an owl? An owl. I've found an owl out here before. I've met an owl out here. So anyway, I hope this message reaches who it needs to reach. Just remember, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly, things always materialize for us. The promises do come true. And these are different types of promises, even though I took that from the AA book. Spirit promises. Your higher conscious, your higher self. What's in the dark always comes to light. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. But it always materializes. The light always wins. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't